It is an out-of-control anthill. That's how Mount Juliet police describe the crime that's bleeding into their community from Nashville and surrounding areas. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 6. I'm Haley Wilgus. This week, Mount Juliet Board of Commissioners approved the contract with a new vendor for license plate readers. Mount Juliet police tell News 2's Kendall Ashman the new system will potentially add more LPRs.
Every week, we continue to see posts like this from Mount Juliet Police. LPRs alerting officers to criminals who are primarily from outside the city.
You know, majority of the offenders are out of Nashville area, so there's always that concern. As Nashville crime changes, how does it affect our community?
Such as guns stolen from cars. This week, Metro Nashville Police reported 819 guns have been stolen from vehicles this year. 16 were taken from cars just last week.
When you look at our statistics, we do see our officers finding more unlawful weapons in vehicles.
Last month, 2 guns stolen from Nashville were recovered in Mount Juliet during 2 separate traffic stops. The suspects were from outside areas.
When you look at our statistics and see that the offenders committing crime in our community are coming out of Nashville, many of are wanted out of Nashville. So why aren't they in jail? Why aren't they being held accountable?
Here in Mount Juliet, the city has 50 LPR cameras. This week, city commissioners approved a contract with a new vendor that will take over this summer. Chandler says the new vendor will hopefully expand the LPR system.
Flock has more technologies that are available to local law enforcement. They're a company totally geared towards public safety.
He says it's another layer to keep the community safe. Now, every county surrounding Nashville has an LPR system in place, except for Nashville, which in part is why Chandler says crime is bleeding into suburban communities.
Right now, I feel like it's an out-of-control anthill where we see criminals continuing to cross borders and travel around and just cause harm in other communities.
In Mount Juliet, Kendall Ashman, News 2.